This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling. Yes, darling.
It's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
So what would have happened if I'd not given, or given the normal heart? Or did I? Oh, I'm gonna go and talk to Vivienne. No, game, that's not where you leave that. Very naughty of you, game. You don't just leave that there.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Made in noble dangers, were you also charmed? Love at first sight.
Obviously he was smitten, but what did you think of him?
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
Is there anything I can do?
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Hat of Majesty. The hat. Right, let's go in search of this quest. I will find it. Right, is it not in the quarters, not in the undercraft? Have I not found this again? Oh, actually, maybe is it up here? Is it someone on this level? It's not you. Fairly sure.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
Okay.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency, thanks to Skyhold's present state.
Thank you.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Right, no. Is it you?
I set aside an entire shelf for Grey Warden lore, and so far it's not even half full. Those wardens and their secrets.
No. You know, I don't think it's you.
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
No.
I'll leave you to it.
No, I don't think it's anyone upstairs. Hmm. No. Oh. I can't think of where this quest line starts. Then I'll have to maybe look back and see where it started. Cullen.
At your service.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Many of our recruits viewed the Grey Wardens as heroes. To see how far they've fallen, it's disheartening.
That's all.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Right. Let us. Let's go. Let's become a champion. Lord Chancey de Lyon.
Do not delay glory, Inquisitor. You also delay the glory of those you inspire. Set your standard. Champion awaits.
Okay.
All right, Lord Chancellor, I'm ready to start.
You already have what you need to begin. So begin.
Okay, what? Way of the champion. Got everything. Oh, constructor standard. Right, okay. Now, important question. Where do I do this? Where do I construct it? Where do I make my new standard? Can I close the door? No, I can't close the door. Right. Right, where do I... Okay, hi Blackwall. Welcome back.
The war in Olay has claimed too many lives. I pray that it's over for good.
So let's talk about Wardens.
Is there anything you actually know about the Wardens, or did you make it all up?
I made very little up. I also feared you knew enough to contradict me. Warden Blackwall told me a bit before my initiation, but it is a secretive order. Not even the most senior wardens know all there is to know.
And you never heard the calling.
Now we know why you were never worried about Corypheus's calling.
Yes. I have none of the warden's abilities and none of the drawbacks. Still, I would have fought through the darkest pits of the deep roads like any true warden. There's more to it than being able to sense darkspawn. Warden Blackwall would have agreed.
You did, yeah, you helped Adamant's Wardens.
The Wardens at Adamant listened to you. They saw you as one of their own.
Perhaps it takes an outsider to show how much of yourself you've lost. I never understood the reality of being a warden. I only saw the ideal. I suppose I reminded them of something they'd forgotten.
Would he have agreed? You idolized them.
You have a lot of respect for the Wardens.
More accurate.
They take all men, from the most noble to the most despicable, and make them equals. I needed to believe something like that was possible.
Why were you recruited?
Why did Blackwall want to recruit you?
He never told me. I don't know what he saw that day besides some wreck starting a bar fight. That night, I taught some village militia a painful lesson about harassing the tavern girl. Didn't know I had an audience.
I saw how you fight. Still, a noble act.
I can see why the Warden was impressed.
You're assuming my intentions were noble. Told the girl to keep the wine coming. She couldn't, not with those louts bothering her. Something had to be done.
We'll continue this another time.
Fair enough. Right. It's not a crafting thing up here. Where is the crafting thing then? For requisitions and stuff. Is it in the garden? Maybe it's in the garden. It might be in the garden. Possibly. Right. I thought there was a door there at some point. I mean, clearly there isn't. Oh yes, this is the library that I don't want to actually stay in, because otherwise I'll just read everything. No, stairs are this way. Where are we? That's to Josephine. I want to go to the garden. Is it someone in the garden who gives you the books? The book quest? Maybe it is.
Those who bear false witness and work to deceive others know this. There is but one.
There's but one truth. Unless we're thinking about alternative facts. Examine. Though I am flesh, your light is ever present, and those I have called they remember, and they shall endure. I shall sing with them in the chant, and all will know. We are yours, and none will stand before us. Canticle of Trials 15:1. That's upstairs. No, I don't think I want to go upstairs, though. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that's the war room over there. Is there not a... Oh, maybe it's with the requisitions bloke. Hello, Morrigan.
I understand you have spared the Grey Wardens from destroying what goodwill was left them. 'Tis good of you, considering the weakness Corypheus exploited was their own doing. Still, should a true archdemon one day arise, it will no doubt be needed. Or so they would have us believe.
What? There's no... Wait, what? There's another way of dealing with archdemons? No. That... Is she messing with us? You can't do this, Bioware. It's not fair. I'm just gonna put out this incredibly... I'm gonna basically cast into doubt this incredibly important part of Dragon Age lore. Yeah, thoughts on the Inquisition?
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. Soldiers are camped outside Skyhold in numbers that would give any nation pause. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
Well, first we must defeat him.
We have to defeat him first, then I'll worry about what's next.
Should that happen, the world will lie at your feet, more or less. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course.
Also, worrying fact in that is...
The Maker has revealed to me.
Alan Vermal.
There is a problem that needs your attention, Inquisitor.
There is but one God.
That's not what I want. I want quests. Need more elf fruit. Royal elf fruit, why not? But I don't want that. I don't want more operations. I want this quest about Varric's book. It's not going to be you. Oh.
Inquisitor, the soldiers say you banished the demons at Adamant and freed the Grey Warden mages. I understand from Sister Liliana that the truth is somewhat more complex, but no less extraordinary. She said that you spoke with a figure in the Fade that seemed to be the soul of divine Justinia. I suspect many of the faithful would like to know what Justinia told you.
I cannot say nothing. It wasn't her. I learned the truth. I learned the truth.
She helped me remember what happened at the Conclave. The Maker didn't give me the mark on my hand. I was struck in battle, and Andraste didn't send me. The figure everyone saw was Divine Justinia.
I'm so sorry. That must have come as quite a shock.
How come... Why doesn't the game remember what the Spirit said? Like, the Spirit said very clearly, it doesn't matter. That stuff doesn't matter, because if you believe in the Maker... Okay, obviously, I think... yeah. If you believe the Maker gave you that mark, it doesn't matter if he gave it to you just by his own power or by through his sovereign will making someone else give it to you. Nor does it matter if Andraste actually sent you, physically sent you, or if she sent you in another way, if she still sent you. I still believe.
The Maker didn't need to send Andraste to me physically for me to be her herald.
I am glad to see your faith has not deserted you. You will need it in battles to come. It is wise that you do not let what happened in the Fade spread, however. Some would not understand. Now, is there anything I can help you with?
So I like that there's still that option. How are people?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
People at Skyhold.
How are our forces at Skyhold doing?
We have many injured. The siege of Adamant was brutal for all involved. Even so, more flock to your banner. They have heard that the Inquisition defeated the legendary Grey Wardens. Your soldiers have been blooded, Inquisitor. They are veterans now. An army in more than just name.
And how are people elsewhere?
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. With the rift near Crestwood sealed, the villagers have begun rebuilding their homes and lives. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Farewell, revered mother.
Okay.
Until next time.
So we've got to do more stuff in the hinterlands then. We do need more Elfried, so that's an easy place to get it. Where on earth is this Varric quest then for his books? Right, what am I doing next? Right, I'm going to go down, talk to... Cassandra's got a quest. Is it in... Oh dear. Might be in here. No, the requisition... This stuff is requisition E. So it shouldn't be the requisitions. I don't think Cassandra's going to have anything new for us. Hello.
It's always wonderful to speak with you.
I'd like your advice.
Do you have any advice for me?
It seems that Corypheus searches for elven artifacts. That's hardly surprising. Tevinter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves. Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
Right, okay.
That's enough for now.
We shall speak again soon.
So we'll head in here and hopefully we can requisition stuff. Yes! Requisitioning!